want you to choose one detective pawn. And choose one.
The one with the
Set your pawns. You remember your color, right? Set it in the center, the Junior Detective HQ. This is our headquarters. This is our office. Firstly, we are who? Who are we? Detectives, right. That's why we have a special secret. That's our case for today. Case for today is the trophy trouble. That's right. Let's listen to it carefully. Alright, make sure you remember all the details. Case file, trophy trouble. Mr. Sweets finishes his day and is about to lock up the school when he notices that the school trophy case is open. He looks closer and sees that someone has snuck in and swiped the school's championship mathlet trophy. We have some numbers and some names in our case. These are the witnesses. Witnesses are these people on our map. So, the witnesses are the people who know something about this thief. They don't know all the details, but maybe they can help us to find the robber. So, firstly, we need to set up the game and we need to find the cards with the witnesses of these numbers. Don't read the numbers at the back. Don't read the letters and numbers. These are the clues. For now, I just want you to look at the numbers here. And the numbers here. I want you to find these numbers, Miller. 15, 18, 22, 56, 59, 60, 80, and 89, and put them on the map. Number 18. Number 18, where does it go? The passport. Where's the passport? Yes, so we just put it right here. Okay, next one. So, the witnesses, they know some information about the thief. And the spy knows where the thief hides. Look at this grandma. She's not an ugly grandma, right? She's a very smart grandma. She knows the truth about the witnesses. So, for example, some of the witnesses, they don't even know what they're talking about. Maybe they're telling the truth, but maybe they are lying. So if you're not sure, you can ask Mrs. Wise and she will tell you if they're telling the truth or no. These are people, there are 12 of them with the names. These are the people who are the thieves or the culprits. So one of them stole the school trophy. And I will give the card to each of you.
Suspicious!
Each of you. Next thing, we have our detective's notepad. I will give one paper to each of you. We have the witnesses here, all of their names. For example, Mr. Sweeps, the spy, Chief Scoops, Jackie Russell, all of their names are here. So once you get the information from them, you can use your pencil and cross their name out. For the notes area, you can write down the information that you know about the culprit. For example, if you know that the culprit is a girl, you can write down, okay, it's a girl. Alright? And this table is the same board that you have here. You see? They have the same numbers, both numbers. Alright? So for example, if you talk to Pepperoni, so if the card says that the person wears glasses, which one of them? Not everyone, right?
I know
So
this
how
one,
many?
this one. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 5, 6.
So people who don't wear glasses, you can cross their numbers. So you have to check your notes very carefully and write them down. So your main goal is to find who is the bad guy here and find the number on the board. You can see that we have red dots all over the map, right? And we have a die here with the number. Every time we roll the number, we will roll one by one, we will go clockwise. If I roll number 6, then I can make 6 steps to any location. I can go this way, or this way, or this way. But remember, you cannot go backward. You can only go forward. And you can change your streets, but you cannot go forward and then backward. Only forward. Every time you make your step, you move closer to some locations. If you get to the bicycle, then you can move to any location very quickly. So for example, if I get number 1, then I can just make 1 step. If I get number 3, 1, 2, 3. I just stand on the circle, right? But if I get 2 and I get to the bicycle, then from here I can choose any location and just jump into the location. Alright? Next thing, let me explain the fingerprint one. If you get to the fingerprint, then you can get the clue card. This clue card may give you some information about the culprit, or maybe it can help you to trick other detectives. Because remember, we are not the same team. Every time you get to the fingerprint circle, you have to get 1. Next, we have a magnifier. This one is the red one. We need it, to see the words. For example, this card, right? We cannot really see what's written there, and we need to use the magnifier to read the clue, alright? But for Mrs. Weiss, she's very special, she knows the truth. The writing on her card is backwards, so you need to put mirror next to the card to see what's written there. These are the tokens. The tokens, we are going to put them on the circles with the black frame. Do you see there are 4 of them, right? You can just put them randomly. On the black frame, only this one, or here. Circle with the black frame, alright? These are the places where the culprit is. So the thief is hiding behind one of them. So the thief, because the thief stole the trophy, right? Maybe one of them dressed up as a clown. Maybe one of them dressed up as a mascot. Maybe one of them dressed up as a pizza delivery guy. Before we start to move, we will see who goes first. For it, we will roll the dice, and the person with the biggest amount of number will be given, alright?
But
So we just roll 1. No, we only have 1 die. Oh, and if you get 2 6, the same amount of number.
Oh.
So Willie, you will be the first one to start, and we will go clockwise. So you roll the dice, and the amount of numbers, you will get the same amount of steps. Okay? So think before you make your moves. Think, who do you want to ask the information first? All right, there you go. Okay, Willie, how many steps are you going to do? Right. Willie, move your pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Teacher, we can go to there.
Now, wait. I'm gonna tell you one more thing. If you get to the token, you cannot move further than that. So you can stop here, you can read the card, but then you have to go the other way to get to another location. You cannot just skip like this, because the token blocks you, alright?
And I can do this.
Yeah, you can still check this. So I forgot to tell you, the spy card is different. It works only with the hit. So if it's cold, you will see all the letters that you see the energy. But to see the sentence in here, you have to hold it in your hand and then it will work.
What?
So once the card is really worked, it will show you the answer. Do you remember what it said? Do you remember?
Yes.
So now, depending on what was written there, you have to choose one token, one of them. Try to think. Did it say the library bookshelf, the pizza boxes, the clowns, or the school mascot?
Yes.
It said this. Are you sure? Okay. Now, if you are ready to make your accusation, you can say, I'm ready to make my accusation.
What?
Accusations means I'm ready to say who the culprit is.
To make
My accusation.
accusation.
Are you sure? Because if you don't get it right, then you will be out of the game.
Whoa!
But if you make it right, then you're the winner of the game. So you're risky. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay, now move your pawn to the basket. You can get the case file and the solve card. What you have to do is to put the solve card on this page. Well, now where's your suspect card? Who's number 12?